I'm not working.
I know you're not, but you're live.
Oh, God. I'm live. Look what we have over here. A Bonnie Dan.
Is he on there?
He's on here. It's the Wild Tan of Barn. Why can I not see myself?
Because you're not looking in the mirror?
Thanks, man. I just want an ice cream cone. Where are we?
All right.
Where are you? I can't see me yet. Oh. There we go.
Hey, it's Jerry.
Jerry!
Well, as you can see, it's just the two of us tonight, isn't it, Kyle?
And a chair.
Preston's
Putting his fingers in holes of balls.
3 holes.
Whoa.
I didn't know balls had holes.
Some balls have holes.
So he's got all 3 holes stuffed.
With sausages.
His meaty sausages.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think he knows what to do with that.
No, Jerry, we do not run SR10 anymore.
I mean,
people are wishing they would.
it's a shame we don't have a third person. We really need someone else to pick on. And Brandon's just been gone for so long. I don't know whatever happened to him.
He's a fisherman now.
Fisherman. I heard he does some fishing.
The one day I'm early and you guys are late.
What? Oh, you guys should pick up fishing. Just say, oh, that's Brandon there. No, there ain't no way we're fucking fishing.
We're not even 30 seconds in.
Listen, I had some kids coming up to me Saturday telling me, I got a potty mouth, and, well, I'm going to live up to that. Listen, I've watched other shows on YouTube where there's a bunch of people sitting around talking, and they fucking curse way fucking more than I do.
This is why we make no money.
Do you really want to make money, man? If you make money, it taints the product. You're not being true to the racing.
I don't think that's how that works. Okay, I thought it starts at 7. ZKs, you're so late normally that you don't know what time it starts.
He's been sitting there for a half an hour waiting for us.
Hey, Stout already had the first
like. All right,
yeah,
thank you, Stout. But when you can put in a like, you can also take it away, though. So that's a temporary like, I think, right
Skunk
now.
says potty mouth ain't the word.
So, ahoy, everybody.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy. The word hello was not really documented until 1826. What the fuck did they use before that? My buddy said they were using the word ahoy. But when they went to do the first phone call, ahoy didn't come off well enough because of the poor audio quality, so they went with hello. So did somebody invent the word hello?
Who invented words?
Why would you, where would they have gotten the word hello? Did someone explain this? So I don't know. Sometimes I just think, Kyle, we should just give up this racing and start fishing. What do you think?
I'm trying to figure out what the first word for the greeting was.
Okay. In English. You gotta look at English. There's a lot of languages.
The word hi originates from the 15th century phrase, hey, which is used to seek to attract attention of another person.
So you don't think in like 1825 they were just walking around, yo, Dick, what's up, motherfucker?
Can you stop? Gosh. You know what? That's it. You know what? You know what you get? This is what you get. You get him back. Hey, how you doing?
It's Brandon.
I got a fish.
He's been fishing, as you can see. He's caught some fish.
I did.
Man, you really sold out.
Fish USA.
So we're no longer about RC cars.
Nope,
we're
fishing now.
My second least favorite activity.
So when we going fishing, Aaron?
I don't know, and I don't
There you
care.
go.
I don't
ahead.
ever
Here.
want to do that. The best day of my life is the day I didn't go fishing.
I don't know, it's pretty fun.
How?
I got a fish about yay big.
Do you really just like to sit there and look at water and go, well, I suck at this too?
Yes.
I mean,
yes, because I don't have to deal with anybody.
you came out racing this weekend. Kyle's going to feed the fish.
Yeah, Kyle is going to feed the fish.
You're missing Kyle off camera.
Oh.
So fishing involves stripping, apparently.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, hello?
Kyle's back.
Yeah. Underdog? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah,
Work it a
I'm in.
deal, huh?
Yeah, I'm in. Yep. Just signed my
Yeah, there you go. Weldon just said stick to racing.
I just got my deal with Underdog, so I'm leaving. See you later.
Wait, Cage Rattler knows where "What's up" came from. I know it from like that meme with like all the super friends going "What's up? What's up?
Even
What's up?" You can tell he went. It was his first day of school today, and he's really grumpy. He had
Dude,
to
I need
deal
you
with all
guys
those
know
kids, and now we're here.
if you're looking for a Traxxas late model, Walden is selling one.
Yeah. Hello's from the other
Oh my
side.
God, it's
at least
Brandon
according
Bourne.
Adelaide.
Adele.
What? I don't know. What is this?
How do you not know who Adele is?
Yeah.
Who is Adele?
A
She's
singer?
a singer. Hello from the other side.
I would never know that song in a million
I
years.
hope you had
If
It's played
Carrie,
like on
if
every.
Carrie Siegfried does not play that music, I don't know it.
She might.
No,
not that one.
no, I doubt that.
Okay.
Though he will play some Air Supply.
What's up, Wes?
Hey, Wes.
Oh,
I
110
told
late
Wes.
model cannot help you.
I told Wes we should have him on the show one of these days to explain how they get paid $2,500 to win points down in Texas.
Huh?
Yeah, at the end of the point season, someone can win $2,500.
So when are we going to Texas?
You got to stay there for a whole season.
That's okay.
Can I just sign in and win? Is that how that works?
No, you got to actually win.
Oh, that's harder.
Yeah. You sound like Matt Gruber.
Do we have to be there, or can we do it like
Ow.
control the car
Ow!
from here?
What
while
was that?
It's
What are you owing? Like you finally saw it on the delay and oh, he hit me. Ow.
What is it?
Hyper. Mine might be sold to TJ. Wait, Scott Davies? Who's the guy on the left? Preston, yeah, you know who that is.
Who?
You're supposed to be 3 holes deep right now.
I don't like this show anymore.
Any good video from 183 this
There's a real good
yeah.
video.
Yeah, there is.
Then you check out our page with
Come on,
Russ's
even I saw it.
last corner win.
Oh,
That was
awesome.
Yeah, that was historic there.
I wanted the other guy to win.
Yeah, Russ got too much attention that day, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. No, my biggest thing for that whole day.
That little Preston.
wow.
My biggest thing for that whole day is everyone's like, yeah, well, you know, he's got a horseshoe. I'm like, do you realize we're having a race for this guy, right? I don't think he's got a horseshoe shoved anywhere for good luck.
No, he doesn't.
Hey,
No,
Preston
no.
just came out of the
I'm
closet.
sure-
he's playing with balls.
I'm sure right now, Russ would gladly give up any win so not to have a race
Yeah.
for him. So, I mean...
I will give up all my trophies for 2 good luck.
Yeah.
Anybody want
I
to trade?
No.
He's like, I'll trade.
It was a good time, though, I will say.
Little Darky Vader equals Little Preston.
I didn't know where you were going with that, Ed.
That was yeah. A little sketchy there.
Yeah.
Is it Preston White?
I think he is. I don't know his full family background, though. He is tall.
Where?
Preston? Where?
Yeah.
In height, when he stands up.
Oh.
I mean, as short as Brandon is, Preston is tall.
Could have been a memorial race.
Wow, Russ.
Wow. No, I'm telling you. This
See, we can never say that, but Russ can.
The funniest thing ever was standing there talking to Russ before this race a couple of months ago, like a month or two ago. And they're like, oh, yeah, that next big race here is the Russ Lebo race. And Russ goes, yeah, that'd probably be dead before the race even happens. And the guy just looks at him like, how dare you say that? Because he doesn't realize it's Russ saying it.
You know, he's probably talking about that now going, you know, there was some dickhead there that just said, yo, he said he just didn't think he'd be alive.
Some guy that smokes like 20 packs a day. Just by the sound of the voice, like,
Oh.
oh, God, that was just the look on the guy's face.
I wish I would have been there for that.
Well,
just to see that.
You know, you'd have to go out racing and stop fishing.
Well.
Now Preston just Darth Traxxas. Is that bread?
Yeah, why do you have
That's
some
a
weird
sponge,
bread?
man.
What?
It's a sponge.
It looks like old bread.
It looks like or cheese.
It's a sponge.
Is that moon cheese?
No, I think I was using this for grouting.
Oh, I bet you were using it for grouting. You mean growler?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you made that sound too.
Well,
Yeah.
now you're getting wound up. About freaking time. Now I can get the attention off of me.
I don't like your language.
What just got thrown at me?
Nothing. I still have it.
Oh. So, what language don't you like?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
No Portuguese. So you're lucky there.
Portuguese?
Crotch cheese. Oh, there it is. I just see it right there in replay.
Oh, who's that? That's just a body.
Yeah.
That's just my body. I kept that. I sold the car. Not a moment too soon because that class dried up real fast. Yes, sir. 10 class around here. I mean,
died off fast.
it had barely a pulse at the beginning of this dirt season, but it went dead about a month in.
An hour after the race started.
Yeah. 5 laps into the race, everybody said, "Why do we do this?" It sold all their cars.
True.
Yeah, I mean that's true. The September 14th PA Dirt Oval Championship, so we'll be up there again.
Maybe. Something is that weekend, and I don't know what it is.
PA Dirt Oval Championships.
Brian Stout, more swearing equals more likes.
No, it's not the PA Dirt Oval. There's something else that weekend, and I don't remember.
Hey, it's Lance, the man who almost took down Russ Lebo during that A-main. If it wasn't for Russ's heads-up driving, he would have ran right into Lance's foot. And no, Lance, you would be the most hated person right now if that would have happened. So you don't know how lucky you are.
Wait, you mean he's
I
not?
don't know. Could be Dale.
Oh, let's not bring that up. Those are only rumors, and they are unfounded and unsubstantiated.
You don't even know what that word means.
I know all those
Are
words.
big words.
I know bigger words.
Say it.
Onomatopoeia.
I know that one. Onomatopoeia.
Lance is an excellent marshal. Oh, that's what it is. 76er and barn burner. So you're not going. Yeah, go. You should go to that race.
Oh, the barn burner.
No, you should go to the. You should go to the 183 race.
Why?
Just go. You should go.
Why?
Definitely should go.
Why are you telling me I should go?
Because you'll have fun.
What's going on that you don't want me to go to?
There's a certain sprint car race at Ultimate.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I gotta go to that. Is that the 14th?
That is the.
Yeah, I have to go claim my points.
You don't
But,
have to.
all I have to do is sign in and start.
Mm.
That's all I gotta do. I just have to take a green. Oh, I'm in the computer.
No, you gotta. If you don't turn laps, take Groover.
Take the green and get a
Take the
lap
gr-
in.
Groover, if I just give you $20, can you sign me in? Is that how this works?
Can you
76 years the week
make
after.
up a lap?
Okay, so then.
The barn burner. That's the last barn burner at Mount Cobb.
True.
So I saw that come up today. I'm like, oh, that'd probably be the last chance to get up there.
True. We should probably go to results.
Why?
Because that's how the show starts.
All right.
Nobody cares about results, Kyle.
Okay.
I mean, you don't care because your name's never in them.
My name's in it this week.
I don't think we do second features.
And the first one.
Oh! Well, that's a burn.
All
I
right.
even announced it. I didn't realize you freaking had a good race.
2.
The race at Ultimate was moved, so we had to move our event.
All right. Tuesday at the Pheasant of Land.
Don't do Thursdays 13.5, please.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't worry. You didn't have a transponder in for that race, so you really didn't get the win.
No, they added it. So it did put in then. She just put in 31 laps.
And then he always said, "Oh, look, I was a whole lap
Yeah,
over
he's
you."
like, I got a lap on the field. Like you never lapped me.
Corey cares. He loves to hear his name.
True. Why Lance Cherry? That's funny. I love Lebo. All right, 12T Sportsman Mud Boss, Dave Schultz and Paige Brady. 13.5 Sprint, Brian Stout. Kevin Coulthard, Corey Milligan. BL2, Joe Ilg, Mark Claus, and Brett Ludwig. EDM, Brian Stout, Preston Selfinger, and Kermit Horning.
Hey, this is a completely appropriate meme thread right now. Stinky feet in public.
Intermediate,
Got mine out.
Jonathan Bullock and
Where's yours?
Tom Davies. Midwest,
Davies?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Midwest Modified, Matt Groover, Mark Claus, and Gary Labe. So that was Tuesday.
Gary got the win there. He looked good.
He got third.
Oh, did he? Who got the win?
Groover.
And what? I wasn't paying attention.
You knew Midwest Modified.
Like Gruber? Oh, we're not at Ultimate.
No.
Oh, I thought we were already there. I'm looking at these feet. Trying to see what Jason sees in them.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew. Oh, that's something. I'm like, why are we not in that one? Like, we raced that one.
Whoops.
The big oops. Alright, Ultimate RC on a Thursday. Let's see here. 13.5 Mudballs, Aaron Rashon. Mickey Greenwald.
Yeah, he looked good in that.
Yeah, Billy didn't touch it.
Yeah,
And Mike Saladay was third.
He kept it hidden in the closet somewhere away from Billy. Billy.
17.5 Sprint, Phil Marabella. Rowdy Hefner and John Pauly. Crate Late Model, Glenn Killian and Mac Patrick. Midget, John Pauly, Lance Batdorf, and TJ Gokley. Mindy Mud Boss, Scooby-Doo, John Pauly, and Mac Patrick. Novice, Bryce Kulik. That's a cool name. Frank Zeppelin and Tim Diebler.
Frank Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not lead?
Nope.
Not Frank. Stock Mud Boss, A.A. Rochon, me,
Him.
and Gary Lab.
Yay.
Traxxas Mud Boss, Gary Lab,
Yay.
Richard Rods, and Kerry Siegfried. 13.5 Sprint. They must have had Jay and Lance mixed up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, 'cause it says Lance Batdorf.
Couldn't have been him.
No, Lance would,
He's a 17.5 mod driver.
Lance would never move down to 13.5 Sprint, would he?
Well, he did say if they didn't have 5 cars in 17.5, he wasn't going to run it because Terry Davis put him up to a challenge, and I don't really understand what's going on in Terry Davis's mind.
Wait, but Lance says don't do Thursday's 13.5 Please.
Maybe because he doesn't want to, find out his dad beat him.
I don't remember seeing Jay there, though.
I don't either. Just Lance.
I was second, and TJ was third. The world may never know. That was ultimate on a Thursday. Okay, we'll go to the land of the pheasant. Friday night. Friday points. 13. Terry was trying to be nice. 13-5 sprint. Corey Milligan, Kevin Kuzer, and some guy named Brandon Roller. Never heard of him.
Wait, where did he finish?
Churd.
Were there only 3 cars?
There was only 2.
Oh, okay. He was that good that night.
Yeah.
Actually, how many cars were there on Friday? I don't even remember.
6.
Yeah, okay.
My dad broke on lap 11, apparently.
Yeah.
BL2, Mark Claus,
Won't happen again, Lance says. Yeah,
Aaron
right.
Rochon, and Wyatt Young.
Now that Lance has had a taste of a win, he's going to keep coming back. He doesn't get those often in 17.5.
Terry Davis said if there wasn't enough cars in 17.5, then just run 13.5. Except Lance was the 5th car in 17.5.
Conspiracy?
I like peanut butter and jelly.
What peanut butter do you like, though? Jiffy,
Skippy,
Skiff, Jif.
Jeff.
I like a lot of peanut butter.
Do you like that no-name stuff they sell at Aldi?
Sure, probably.
Clancy brand?
Who's Clancy?
I don't know. He makes a lot of shit.
Tom?
No, Tom Clancy just makes book. This other Clancy makes
He
all
just
the
makes book. He doesn't. He just makes book. He just. That's the way you said it. He just makes book.
What is book?
He just. No. He just writes a book. No. He's in a book. He just makes book. Not books. There's just one book. Everybody shares it. Everybody shares that one book. It's been around.
He wrote one book and then the rest are ghostwriters. It's like Stephen King. He couldn't have written all those books. Just gets ghostwriters.
You mean book?
Huh?
You mean book?
Book.
Book.
We're leaving S's off everything. There's no longer plural. It's all just word.
It is. It really is. Just
So wait,
word.
we're leaving S's off everything? Okay,
Yes.
I got this. EDM.
At the end of things, if it's plural.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so
just
not
no.
so not Brian Tout.
Yeah. No, it's
No.
not Brian Doubt.
Maybe just for you, I'll run 13.5 at RJ LOL.
That's not plural.
EDM, John Wellman, Brian Stout, and Kerman Horning. Mid.
That didn't count. Didn't run.
Oh, good, because I can't say that without the S.
No, it's not at the end. It doesn't make it plural.
Midget, Kevin Cooer, Brian Tout, and Billy Nye.
He needs to go back to school again.
He's going back tomorrow.
Good, he needs it.
Pay attention to those classes. I mean, you're not eligible for learning since you're too old. But I mean, they'll feel bad for you.
Mod Print.
They hear you start talking.
Mod Print. Rowdy Hafner.
This young man really has a speech impediment. He can't say S's. He can't say the S.
He has the opposite of a lisp.
Jay Miller. Ruel. William.
Oh my God.
How else do you say those S's?
Russell
No,
Williams.
no S.
No, it's you just don't plural. So you can take the S off the end.
William.
So William?
Yeah, William.
Remember, kids, don't smoke crack. Don't you mean, remember, kid, don't smoke crack?
You always take things one step too far.
I don't think I'm going for it.
Things were fun before, and now you just take it one step too far, and then you just turn it into complete dog shit.
You mean hit?
Okay. According to Kyle, it'd be dog hit.
Okay.
I would still say dog shit. I wouldn't say dog shits. One shit.
The dog takes many shit.
Any shit. That dog sure shit a lot.
Okay, midget in round 2. Kevin Cooler, Brian Talbot, and Billy Nye.
I don't think they allow balding men in school. Only as security guards.
BL2, Mark Claw, Wyatt Yawn, and Gary Lame. Intermediate, or whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, God. Brian Tout, Han Horning, Kermit Horning.
On?
That was EDM.
Who's on?
Promoto.
Yeah. That was Mod Sprint.
There's that Ruel William again. Rowdy Hefner and Jay Miller. Average
That was
Pitt.
13-5.
Average Pitt. Kevin Cooler. Brandon Growler.
Strangers have the best candy.
And Corey Milligan. All right, I did it.
See, I told you I got third and second.
Was that Friday?
Yeah.
Was there a race on Saturday?
Yep, I got that one.
No
right
way.
here. Oh, yeah.
We went to a race on Saturday.
You mean Ray on Saturday?
Spell race.
Stop saying the ass.
I don't think he's kidding.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either.
Spell race for us.
R-A-C-E.
Okay, where would you drop out the S?
Where the is.
Bald guys. Bald guy. Bald.
The problem is with bald guys, their brain gets really cold and it starts
Bald.
not functioning.
Bald
Both
guy in cool equal a visit
For Chris
from
Hansen.
Cry Hannon. Did you ever see that video? Maybe we get off topic. I can use an S on this one.
Wait, we're gonna get off topic?
Yeah.
Oh, we never do that. We stay
That's
right on.
amazing.
It's
I mean, you're locked onto these topics like a freaking, like a fucking heat-guided missile.
there's
Oh.
don't you mean mile? So the guy knocks on the door and then he calls 911. He's like, yeah, there's somebody in my coming into my house, and I think he's breaking in, and I'm really not happy about it. He's saying his name is Chris Hansen. He's trying to put me on TV. You never seen? Look it up.
God.
Look up the Chris Hansen 911 call.
Wow.
It is great.
You've never had to worry about seeing Chris Hansen.
Like no word.
Oh.
All right, David.
Davies is just like, wow, that Brandon guy you deal with is really stupid.
All right, do the
Route 183 race for Russ on Saturday. Or if Kyle wants to say it, Saturday. Under 15 was Landon Bast, Serafina Good, and
Bat.
Andrew Bast.
Arafina. Good.
Yeah.
Andrew Bat.
Mod Sprint was Mr. Russ Lebo himself.
Oh, Rue Lebo. He's
You
French.
sound French.
He's French.
He's
Lebo.
French now. Dylan Zartman
You don't
and
look
Rowdy Hefner.
Yeah, look French.
He kind of looks a little French.
Yeah,
More
does.
Irish than anything.
He does look like he likes potatoes.
Mod Late Model.
Like Brandon.
The
And
word,
you.
the word race is literally over all their holders.
Huh?
For all their shoulders.
What?
It really
Race
is.
for Russ.
Yeah.
R-
At least
Because we were going on about
The
how to spell
the Rue Lebo.
it. Lebo.
I learn oh much from thy how.
Mod Late Model. Lance Batdorf. Eric Belts. Brian Strausser. Mini Bump.
Who?
hi, Barney, my husband. Someone
Mini
married
Mud
Barney?
Boss was Sean Good, Barney Tan,
Mudball.
and Scott Trapman.
Mudball.
Midget, Terrence Leister, Matt Jolly, and Kyle Jarrell.
So Terrence later.
EDM was Todd Ravel, John Bath, Anthony Potsman.
Nothing but an S in it.
Nope.
Shravel.
Rebel. BL2 was Kyle,
Who?
Aaron,
Who?
and Ray Horning.
Who?
And 13.5 was
And there was
Kyle
more than three of us, so just
Aaron.
so you know.
and Terrence Leister.
Hey, look at my new shoe, Kyle.
There's a box, I see.
Oh, it's nice.
So, would your name be like Rohong?
And I got everything.
Yeah. Right on.
Wrong. Hong. No. Hong.
Wrong
Where's an Ed coming from?
Wrong Hong.
H-O-N-G?
Rohong. Rohong. Rohong with a little dong.
Whatever.
How cowboy my life. Okay. You got anything else there, Chico?
Not for Saturday.
All right, I'll go to Ultimate. You're
My
doing.
cowboy, my life. My wife.
He's messing us up. We can't talk no more.
Hey, it's Kunk Bo RC.
I am so sorry, people.
You did this too. That's the best part.
No, you just ran with it.
I
As
love
always.
it. Third.
Kyle, the one thing, if something just slips out of your mouth because you're just saying it, and you're just going,
What's slipping out of your mouth?
he will just run with it forever and beat that horse until it is dead.
No. He's gonna beat it till it's dead. Revive it. Do it again. Revive it again.
You mean
And
horse.
kill it again. And he might eventually revive it again and keep on going with it.
Oh, he'll just keep going until
Yeah.
it stinks and it's filled with maggots.
Yeah.
And it just gets all puffed up and it explodes like a whale going down the street.
So close to pulling my leg back.
You really should.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like this shit.
You mean hit?
No, I mean shit.
You hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't like
The
it.
hit.
All right.
You don't like the hit?
All right. 13-5 Mudbow. Carrie Igfried. Cry Kulak.
If you don't want to hear him talk anymore, just
Just
give
mute.
me a thumbs up in the chat.
Hit the mute.
We'll shut him up.
13-5 Print.
I will shove a freaking tire in his mouth and duct tape it.
Cot
And they want to see that.
Davey. Howard
Just
Young.
wait.
TJ Gockley.
Thank you, TJ,
17-5.
for not putting an S
Does
in
that
your
count?
name.
17-5 Print Card. Phil Cooper. Lucy Coney. And Eric Belton.
I think they all left. Nobody's commenting.
Good.
No comments. They all left.
There's a lot of
all
thumbs.
because of your S.
There's a lot of thumbs.
You see thumbs?
I see a lot of thumbs.
I don't see any thumbs yet. Where are they at?
Right there.
Oh, okay. I think. Oh, Jerry gave us one.
Somebody's gonna die tonight.
Davies is threatening to kill you until you start saying S.
This is like listening to a 305 race on flow.
Brian Stout says thumbs up.
All right, let's just see here. Great late model: Jason Connick, T.J. Gockley, Glenn Killian. Midget: Doug Canals, Brett Hollinger, Billy Nay. Novice Mud Boss: Ed Wise, Bryce Kullick, Levi Eberly. Savage Sprint Car: Glenn Killian, Brian Moyer, Jimmy Fulton. Stock Mud Boss: Gary Lave, Cody Roth, and Matt Gruber. Hey, Matt Gruber's from America. Little flag.
Russ says Kyle Stephanie Horning.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Tiffany?
Shut up and stop encouraging.
Send.
There's a
Davies,
lot of
what-
thumbs coming in the chat.
Davies, why would I do your dirty work? I know you want to do it. You can do it. I will give you the tools necessary, though.
Did you finish result? Did you finish result?
Yeah.
Oh, do Hoagland's.
Oh, that's right. We should do some Hoagland's
The
here.
hog, a
They
land.
had.
The land of the hogs.
I really wish I could have made this, but I was really tired after Saturday. Let's just see who will bring this up. Jersey Racing Promotions at Hoagland's. They put together the Johnny Mac Memorial Race. Right?
Right.
Scott says
Yeah.
he'll help dig the hole.
All right. The Johnny Mac
That'd be a
Memorial
pretty
Race
big hole.
had some great trophies. Looked like it was a fun event. So, 12T Kids Mud Boss, Chris Andretta Jr., John Lockenett, Bree Loesch. 12T, Rick Loesch, Tim Moran, Kurt Nicholas. You know, Rick did something you just wish you just have a hard time doing. He beat Kurt. And Tim
Going to
Miller.
Oakland.
You have a hard time doing that. 13-5 Mud Boss. Bubba Bursey, Travis Unglert, Vincenzo Rossino. 13-5 Street Stock, Chad Barney, Chris Bertotti, Travis Unglert. 17-5 Sprint, Big Man.
Big man?
Who is Big Man?
Big man?
Big Man.
Pig man?
Big Man. Big.
Pig?
Paulie Cramner, Frank Lockerite, BL2 Mud Boss, Travis Unglert, Kurt Nicholas. Is this? All right, Kurt Nicholas and Fez Guy. Yeah, Fez Guy. And Kurt Nicholas. Guess who was fourth? Mark Klaus.
I watched that
I
race.
got a comment on here saying,
They're sick
how
and
about
tired.
Oval RC's new hat? Wore it and won. Forgot it.
Let's get
on
into that
Sunday
after this.
And got fourth.
Mini Mud Boss, Vincenzo Rossino, Rick Loesch, Dan Yaris, Mod Sprint, Paulie Kramer, Big Man, and
Big man is Lance Kramer.
Phil Marabella. Vintage Coupe, RJ Bursey, Bubba Bursey, Tom Pirasani. Midwest Modified Mud Boss, Travis Unglert, Wayne Pine, and Kurt Nicholas. So that was Hoagland's Sunday.
Land of the Hogs.
It's a nice track. I like that track. Hoping to go Friday if it doesn't rain. So, what are you
Why are
still
you
amused
giggling?
by? He's playing with emojis.
Oh, he's just looking at the emojis and giggling. Oh, God, I can only imagine what
He's
he's
a freaking
contemplating.
4-year-old.
It's really. This is a really upsetting emoji story I see here.
Oh, jeez.
They were together. They were happy. Then they got separated. So she took up exercising and she fell. She was blind then.
No, she ran away.
She was blind.
That's a turn of events.
She became blind.
She was blind. That's how she started walking around. So she
Looks like she got old and then got in a wheelchair.
somehow got in a wheelchair, and then she couldn't afford the good wheelchair, so she had to go to that one.
Oh
So
my
she got a
God.
Jason Dirt chair.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Oh, Big
And then she
Man
became a
is
stripper.
Lance Kramer.
What? She became a stripper then.
I said that.
And then a ghost.
Oh, jeez. And then massage of the head.
The memorial race for someone we know. You, Barney? Gonna wear a skunk hat in 2 weeks. How about ORC's new hat? Wore it and won, forgot it yesterday and came forth.
Where is Cobb?
Usually on the corn.
Mount Cobb.
It's gonna be a big ass hole. You will need help. I see what you did there. Oh,
Where do you see that at?
nowhere.
Up a little bit.
Oh, there it is. You gonna do ultimate too, or do you want me to do ultimate?
Wait, didn't we do Ultimate
No.
Sunday?
No, did we?
You just did.
I don't remember.
I finished it up for you because you just
Yeah.
couldn't control your laughing.
Oh,
You laugh so much, you bake the results out of your brain.
Yeah.
probably.
You had a bad case of giggles there, but
Banana.
These three need to go to Cobb. I'm serious. It all depends on that sprint car race, the final sprint car race. Need to go to that.
so I'm guessing that's the 14th, eh?
Let's see.
Gene Shaper, I think that's his last name. Old man passed away about 2 years ago. I'm not doing any more. I'm not hosting any more races. I'm just gonna go to them. It's easier to just give people money than me have to worry about other people giving other people money.
It is a lot of work to put together a race, so yeah, you gotta give Preston some props for that. He does a good job putting together races.
He didn't do anything.
Preston, I tried to give you some credit.
It was Todd. Todd did everything.
Well, we're not thinking Lawton because he came up with he did the race.
Around him too. And you know, Todd, that whole crew, they did a lot of work.
Last ultimate race is sprint is the 21st.
Okay. So, all right, then we got some free time there.
So are we going to Cobb?
I don't know.
PA champ is 14th. Cobb is the 15th. There you go. There's your answers.
Answers.
Blind girl.
September 21st. Why are you lying to me, Kyle?
Because that's what I thought it was, okay? I can't be perfect like
Brandon?
blind girl.
No, I just go fishing. Leave me out of this.
Wait, we have a blind girl watching?
Uh,
How does that work? What?
I don't think you could say that.
What? I just did. I can't say those words.
Where's your fish?
Does Aaron get the fish now?
You're in timeout. You're in fish timeout. You need to hold this.
I'm going fishing.
Don't break it. It's my kids.
As he breaks it. Look what you did already!
Ow!
Look at
Like
this!
What?
Bird's nest.
How'd you do that? Brandon did that.
Oh,
Cancel.
he bird's nested.
What you got going on here, man?
You gotta put it the other way. You gotta flip that.
He did flip it. What? What? No. Hell no.
You told me to
Not
do
the
it.
fishing rod!
You got it all fucked up, man.
How are you this stupid?
There he goes.
Yeah, you're good.
I have the drag turned way down.
You sure do.
And there's a big bird's nest right there.
It's fine. It's fine.
I think this is why Aaron doesn't want to go fishing.
I hate fishing.
He's bird's nesting. Aaron, turn the drag
Oh
up.
my god.
Turn the drag up.
Look at that. Oh my god. How many days does it take her to reel in a fish? How many days does it take her to reel in a fish? I mean, she caught a fish, it's dead before it even gets there.
What did you do to this thing? There we go.
You had to twist it at the end.
He had to twist it at the end.
He did. I saw him earlier with that. It's on video.
Oh, gosh.
Canceled. Think of
no
this
problem.
time to bail. We've been canceled.
Oh, well.
That's fine.
Whee!
It's a fish. So, guys, how do we see? Wait, what was I gonna say? The Lebo race. Pretty good day. Pretty fun day.
It was a fun day.
It was.
I was walking. Why are you looking at yourself like that?
Hi. I hit the wrong
You
thing.
are so vain, just sitting there. Like, I want to look at myself, Kyle, because I'm so beautiful.
On two screens, actually. Quit playing with each other's rods. You're just jealous when I play with yours.
You can't say that.
He just did.
I'm talking about his pretzel rod.
Okay. Are there any topics tonight, or can I go to bed? We'll have a topic. It was a good time. It was a very good race. I walked through the pits and everybody was laughing and having a good time. I mean, it's, it was a different environment than most races. You heard a lot of laughing going on. So people were having a good time with that. And, we had a storybook ending to it. Russ won his own race.
Mm-hmm.
On the last lap and the last
Almost
corner. Almost didn't.
Great comeback. Great
It was a
comeback.
great comeback.
And if y'all want to see that, check it out. We do have a video up on the YouTube of how Russ.
You probably
got
think
tangled
this live
and
is
then
about
got-
you. Who is this guy? I like this guy.
I don't know, but it's really cool that we got these trophies besides Brandon.
Brandon didn't get one. And we got him signed and autographed by the man himself.
Yeah. And he tried to give him. He tried to give us his.
Yeah, I know, he did.
Here, you get this. Take this and put it on. Russ, we didn't win mud sprint.
Yeah. We're not Barney. Barney
No,
does that.
You put them. Barney's like, free trophy. Look, guys, they won mud sprint.
Oh my god.
Did he win in a race?
I don't even have Mod Sprint. I win Mod Sprint.
I don't have mud sprint. I win mud sprint.
Oh. He's singing Carly Simon. Nice. You're like, what?
Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
never heard of her.
Carrie was actually playing this the other week. I'm like, wow, that's a real blast from the past.
Carrie's the older guy that likes to watch the show.
He doesn't know who it is. He's never
I know
been
who
there.
Carrie Siegfried is.
Maybe you should come up on a Thursday.
But we've been doing so good.
Yeah, now I'm gonna
No,
take
we
you
have
out.
been.
Then it will wreck.
But maybe, just maybe.
We already have Scott Davies to wreck us.
That's true.
Scott Davies.
But wait,
Let's team
but
up. We're taking them
Saladay
both out.
doesn't have anybody but himself to wreck.
True.
Saturday could really use someone else to wreck him.
Can we
besides
wait?
himself.
Can we go back to this Ultimate on a Thursday show? Okay, you were sitting in turn 3 and 4 for about 25 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Why was that?
I don't know why. I couldn't tell. I kind of just guessed. Do you realize I beat you twice this week because I guessed? The only reason I beat you this week is I just
That was
guessed.
yeah. I was standing right next to you when you said, "Yep, I chose right."
I chose,
Or you said you guessed right. Yeah,
I guessed
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So going back to
I actually saw that happen because I
Who
was
told
right
you this
there.
week that sometimes the faster car doesn't win?
somebody did say that.
Somebody did say that.
Might have been Lebo.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, I was that faster car.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so the only reason we'll go back to the BL2 race, it was kind of a wreck fest.
But which one?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning, middle. I was crappy beginning. He was crappy at end. So
I wasn't that the cars were crappy.
No,
It's
it
just
was
we
just-
had incidents.
Mine sure was.
And listen, I'm gonna give some of those guys credit. Well, I'll give all of them credit. They were doing their best to try and stay out of the way.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just, shit happens.
So at
So it was nobody's fault.
183,
It was just circumstance.
we could not see come out of 2 because the marshal was there and we knew there was a car there,
There was.
but we didn't know where.
If it was low, didn't know if
Middle.
it was low because there was the marshal, the shadow there. You saw cars in the middle, and then there's this big black spot.
Yes.
And on the outside, I'm like, there's definitely a spot there.
So Aaron went high, I went low, and I'm like, one of us is gonna win, the other one's not gonna make it. Aaron didn't make it, I did.
And I was so
But-
happy I was behind you.
But you know what? Before that, because I got in that wreck, it's,
Yeah.
lap traffic. Not their fault. Just shit happens.
I got right to the first like
Yeah.
6th lap.
I passed you on the outside.
You
going
did,
into one. It
because
was
I
fun.
left it.
Yeah. That's how good my car was there that night. That car was good.
He passed me, I'm like,
On the
well,
outside.
We probably swapped the lead 3 or 4 times.
In those couple laps there.
Because you had it at the beginning, I got it then.
I had a nice lead going on.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out where you were. Then I seen
Yeah.
you. You were about
Yeah.
probably like a quarter track
I got
ahead.
hit a couple times. That didn't
And
help.
I seen him slowing down. I'm like, well, I'm not slowing down. And I'm like, I'm catching him, but I'm not catching him.
I was trying to be smart and just play it safe.
Yeah. So,
Sometimes it doesn't work to play it safe.
he gets wrecked. I get the lead. And I'm like, all right, I'm good. I get wrecked again. He gets the lead. I'm like, it's over. This is over. Well,
Because that's when I passed you on the outside.
Yeah.
And then we go into 1 and 2. There's a wreck coming out of 2.
Yep.
And I got to give Barney credit. Barney did a good job marshalling there.
Mm-hmm.
So, good job, Barney.
But yeah, so he went high, I went low, he didn't make it. I'm like, whew, it's over, I got it now. And then 13.5 sprint, that car was a rocket.
Yeah, your car was good.
And
We had good cars that night in that race.
we did.
There was a lot of tough competitors in that one. So, I'm happy to finish up in there. Who was the clown in New Jersey yesterday screaming at folks after the finish made? All on Mark's feet, cursing at them as cowards at the top of his range. Watch the live back. I'm going to watch that. I didn't
Okay.
watch it
Oh,
yet.
I
know
heard
about
it.
that.
I don't know who it was, but I heard him arguing.
What were these?
I don't know. You can't really make it out.
Wow.
I forget who was getting yelled at, but I know who was doing yelling.
I like turtles. They're talking good stuff on my back. Are any of y'all going to RJ's on Saturday for the Rob the Bank race?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's where the schedule is for the weekend right now. Maybe. The only place I know I want to go up to Hoagland's because I wanted to get there Sunday. But Mark texted me, and I got up at 8. I got up at 5 once, and I'm just like, I'm not doing this today. I was too tired.
I wasn't.
I didn't get to bed till 1. By the time I got settled down.
We didn't leave until 12:30. We left at like 11:30.
Yeah.
We're 183.
Yeah.
Well, we were hanging out.
We were talking to Brock and them.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were leaving because I had to move for boots.
So I was leaving, and then Preston yelled over that he was going to hang out. He's like, "Go," and I said, "Okay." So we went back over then.
DR.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait, what? Was that not Saturday?
remember Brandon yelled at me for too late to pick up his car at U3 race.
That's true. He did yell at him.
Yeah.
183.
Oh, Brandon yelled at him?
Barney, get my car!
I remember
Yeah, Barney was
that.
running away. He was running back to the turn, and I'm on the back
I mean,
stretch.
he couldn't see your car. He thought it was just, with so many colors on it, he thought it was having a seizure.
Is that a 1990s cup? But no, there was definitely...
Ding. Ding.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense.
What? What did it say?
That. Don't say it out loud.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are
DR.
numbers.
Those are sprint car numbers.
No, I'm looking at them.
Yeah. So yeah, we figured. Russ told us who it was. Russ is our PR guy. He's our PR guy, but not PR guy.
He's gonna have to wait for one hell of a press release for this show.
I don't remember that happening.
Between the fucking S's and the fucking cursing, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's got his work cut out for him.
Don't you mean? Jew?
What?
What did you just say?
Jew.
Why?
Because he took the S's out of Jesus.
Huh?
J-E-U. How do you pronounce it?
Jow?
You...
Yeah, that is it.
No, Jow would be J-O-W.
No one ever said either you were smart.
Dude, I have more
All
conversations
good,
with...
Barney.
Brandon wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Yeah, no.
That was only like the third time he laughed.
Nah, he wasn't going anywhere.
No, I think I only yelled at you because I was like just frustrated.
Get my car!
that race
I'm gonna
was
be
going.
17 laps down if you don't.
Yeah,
I'm
I
already
was already
fourth.
going to be 6th, now I'm going to be 7th!
that was bad. That was bad.
No, the funny part was like we're sitting there for the C main sprint car, and we're like, Brandon's got it. Uh-oh, Brandon might not got it anymore. Oh, he's got it again. Thwack. He don't got it no more.
Well, we saw.
I heard you guys like, like a few
Yeah, because
times.
you're trying to like junk it down the back with a lap and a half lead.
That was the B man, and then after like, he's
Yeah,
not
but in
gonna
turn
go, we
two-
just walked away.
in turn-
We're like,
Wait,
done.
in
All
turn
right.
2, how close was I to the back end of the one car though?
A couple times.
Like,
So yeah, when me and Aaron are sitting there going, we'll watch Brandon. Well, then we'll get ready for our mains. We looked at your car. We watched you just like tumbling down the. I'm like, I'm getting my car ready. I don't need to watch this anymore.
yeah. What for the B main?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the start for the A main, I start slow. You know that slow starter. Yeah. Second place, Brian Horning just kept tapping the rear. I'm like, Brian, I am not going any faster than this. I am that old lady in front of you in the left lane, so you just get used to it.
So do you realize he blames me for that?
Why? I did not realize that.
Because he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take a slow in the start." I said, "Well, I'm not." I
So he
said,
came back and said, well, Kyle, I had to go because I knew you wouldn't.
so I
But
said,
here's the thing. He still can't pass him until he passes 4.
I said, you better go, because Kenny's not going to wait, neither am I. So
Yeah.
we're going.
What he needs to do is, like, wait for me to go and then go. He doesn't need to be worried about you guys. He just needs to worry about himself.
All I know is for like a lap, me and Kenny were just bouncing off each other on the front stretch and back stretch.
I just knew, like, my plan worked, and, like, he was blocking for me. Because that's what I was hoping. I'm like, all right, let's just go nice and slow. And when I get off of 4, I got Brian there. Because Kenny Fisher's coming, and you're going with him. I'm like, no,
I'm following Kenny.
I'm going. So,
That plan didn't work out for me. I wrecked at the beginning.
no, it worked out for me for that first half of that race, yeah.
Oh.
First half of that race, I looked good.
You know what really helped me in the
It's
sprint
like,
car?
oh, man, he knew what he was doing. Till, yeah, halfway.
The sprint car, I'm like, the president says, go, go. I'm like, see you later, Brock. I took off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, look at the gap I got. I'll be good. And then I seen Gerald wreck. I'm like, well, I got to worry about Aaron. That's not all I'm worried about right now. At least Kyle is trying to go back to school. Brendan tried to go back, but he quit.
He couldn't handle it.
Didn't pay well enough.
No, that's not it. It's, too much learning. You ain't good with that.
I got scared.
Yeah. What did you just do?
I burped.
That wasn't a burp.
I don't know.
That was a burp out.
That was a burp out your
What?
bottom. You know the hazards I have to face coming to this job every freaking Monday.
I don't want to hear it from you. You and Preston used to gas me out. Like a freaking orchestra out of their butt.
I wish it was that good.
So, pleased to announce that Fedgeland is really coming together. They're ripping that track apart a lot. I think it's almost completely out. And
All the wood is gone.
Yeah, and
Yes,
I think
I saw.
everything else is, all the tile is scraped, I think.
I don't know about all of it, but
Well, 90%.
damn well all of it. Damn well close to all of it.
Oh. Stuff.
Yeah.
I race on tracks, I don't build them.
Yeah, we're kind of done with that.
If I get a slab of clay to build a practice track, what should I put down before the clay after I skin the grass with a sod cutter? Topsoil, probably.
Before the clay?
I think so.
You think topsoil, though?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I mean, I don't know. So it mixes in with the clay, you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go with
That
that.
keeps the moisture from coming back up. Will it come back
I
up?
would just say, well, you got dirt, just race on it.
Yeah.
Isn't that
What
what,
kind
we do?
of dirt's in your yard right now?
Dirt, the kind that's brown.
Is it clay? Is it dirt? Is
brown.
it topsoil?
Lay the
if
clay
it
on
gets
top
wet,
of
it
the
gets
dirt.
muddy.
Just lay the clay on top of the dirt. There you go. Long said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, other people smarter than us build tracks.
So,
We just race them.
big track tomorrow, I think, again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ready for that? Are you
but
racing
it's
tomorrow?
points.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna skip tomorrow. I'm gonna go up and hang out.
Bring me down. I
Wait till
can't.
Thursday.
Hey, if I go down, can I borrow shorty packs?
Oh yeah, you can. So you can use one of my crappy shorty packs. You do know. Like that one, like IR's really high in one cell. The other one, it's
Hey,
it's okay.
The ones you got are better than the none I got.
Yeah. And I got some pretty.
I'm curious why Merkel wanted to pressure wash and sweep the concrete before pouring the dirt on top of it. He wanted to make it look good for a picture. And he just wanted to make everything look clean first.
Yeah. Lance is back. Hey guys, I don't know if you know, but
He's
Lance
back
is
again.
back. Lance is back.
That's the second time he's back.
Is there a Batman symbol in these three emojis?
That's copyright infringement, but maybe.
Mm.
There's at least a bat in there, I think.
Okay, that'll work.
Or a vampire.
There's a
anyway.
bat right there. Bat. Bat doors. Now we need a hand emoji. Somebody needs to talk because I'm doing stuff.
I'm doing stuff too.
Yeah.
Get at it, Brandon.
I'm doing stuff too. I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Then
Comments.
just start reading them out loud.
Yeah,
I got the bat first.
that's not what I'm doing. So
There are a lot of emojis.
What are you looking for?
Emojis.
What,
Kyle's
what
doing
kind?
it too. I just put a bat on there.
Ah,
They have
okay.
this coconut that's broken in half. That's pretty
A
cool.
broken coconut?
Yeah, man.
Huh.
Just talk about other things. Talk about where you've been lately and why you're.
yeah,
back
where
to
have
racing.
you been?
Fishing.
Elaborate.
That's kind of.
Saturday
all
maybe.
over.
Corey's saying Saturday maybe.
Saturday.
What
maybe.
is Saturday maybe?
Corey, is
mean?
that to me? They might be talking about me.
Look at that.
Right.
Well, explain.
Going riding, dirt bike. Maybe. I don't know.
So Kyle.
I don't know what he means.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I would try it. I'd like to try it.
But no, anyway. No, I've been just
Dude, there's
out
a worm.
fishing and chilling and whatnot because my old job sucked. And I wasn't making
crap.
enough money to come out every damn week. Got a new job and now
Ryan
I'm
Stout's
back to
got the right
being
idea.
happy and
Dude, there's
making more money.
dinosaurs.
Does nobody see what I did for my emojis thing?
Yeah, but who cares?
Mm,
I mean,
You snake
Cage
around.
Rattler has like cotton candy poop. Yeah,
What
we're
did you do?
all playing with the emojis right now.
If I just didn't know if I should put in some gravel or stone for drainage, or even before we play.
If you're doing a banked track the whole way around, do stone/gravel in the center.
Does he know what he's talking about?
Run
He's never
pipes
been
out
in a
of the
race
center
track.
under your clay.
Dude, there's
so it
olives.
drains.
I like olives.
By the way, there are 30 of you on here, and nobody is liking it.
Well, Brian Stout did it, but he took it back. Ooh, first.
He's at the Brennix. He doesn't usually get that a lot.
He ain't ever gonna get one.
So, you get big race on.
Oh, there's a little race car.
Freaking Brett. So, big race coming up this Saturday at RJ's.
Tell me about it.
Das rob the bank.
Die Bank, you must rob it.
Don't actually go rub the bank,
Oh,
guys.
someone's giving us hearts.
Aw, that's cute.
Look at all this shit. Somebody actually had to sit here and like make all these.
Look have you never seen emojis before?
I have. But yeah, when you go through there and start looking, it's like, wow, they got a lot of them.
So, they're having Novice Mud Boss.
No way.
Novice driver cannot run anything else. Intermediate Mud Boss with a 9019. Sportsman 12T. BO2 was a 9020. 13.5 Mud Boss. Crate Late Model. 410 Sprint Model 17.5 Boosted. 360 Sprint. 110th Late Model. Street Stock. Mini Mud Boss.
I like
Savage
that
Sprint.
they have a
And
mermaid.
Midget.
When would it ever come up that you need to send over a mermaid emoji?
Maybe it's
Hey,
okay.
guess what I saw today?
Is $35 per class. And
I didn't take the leg back yet.
Sunday is at Pheasantland on the big track.
There's also the Race Year Appreciation Race at Ultimate.
Yeah, the Ultimate D's.
And what else is there? There's something else going on.
That I don't know. Coal Carter.
There's a hand with an eye in it. What does that mean?
That means I hand it to you.
Is that guy like changing tires or is he beatboxing?
What?
Dave?
Both.
So yeah. No, it's a guy in a wheelchair, you ass!
Is it? Okay.
You God, Jesus Christ. You're such an idiot.
I couldn't really see it. It's
Wow.
really tiny. Now I see it.
Put your glasses on!
No, it's better without the glasses.
Oh my God.
Corey, you still didn't answer. What's Saturday?
Yeah.
He did answer.
Where?
He said yes, and then
Oh. Where? Oh, there. Oh. I don't know, maybe. Possibly.
There's chicks doing yoga. Brandon's not racing on Saturday.
No, not racing. Going dirt biking.
Do they have boobies?
you're not going to 183. You're not going to Hawkinsville Speedway on Saturday?
Oh, Corey, it's supposed to rain on Saturday.
How do you know? Are you the weatherman now?
Yeah,
Since when?
since right now. Right now.
You
Think-
can barely do your own job, let alone weather.
Do you think the jury will come to a verdict on the Traxxas Modified come winter season?
What do you mean?
I think the problem is nobody can get them right now, and the ones that bought them put them on a shelf. I can't tell if it's going to be actually be a good class or not be a good class.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just there's a lot of disparity there. There's like rookies and then experienced guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a topic, by the way, for the night because I forgot about it.
Why does Traxxas suck, and why did they do that stupid thing where they're putting all these heavy duty parts on the new Slash?
Yes.
When can we use the heavy duty parts on the?
Well, it's
My
coming
boss.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
like I was reading one post, somebody asked about that, and one guy's like, "Go ahead,
No,
you
Lance.
go ahead and do it. It's not going to help you any."
But yeah, they're gonna. It sounds like the new BL2 Slash is gonna come with all the heavy duty parts.
Yeah, which that's fine if you feel you need those heavy duty parts because that's the only way you're going to keep that car together. Go ahead, because you're just going to be heavier.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Is it offering any
So-
advantage?
But
Durability.
How? How many parts do you break racing with your Mud Boss?
Currently or in past years?
well, currently you've raced twice, so I mean,
Currently, not much, but
I mean, even when you're
I
racing,
mean,
Scott Davies, you think it's hilarious? I think it's hilarious.
Lance, they don't know they're doing Fridays yet.
Bring me that fat car,
the fat car.
the fat boss.
How
It's-
dare you call it fat? It's plump.
Shut up.
It's fluffy.
Just give me what I want.
Cage
Ooh.
Rattler says Salva said there will be changes next season.
Oh, jeez.
So, but here's my problem with it. Okay, if we all find out that it makes a car so much faster, or so much slower and junker,
Yeah, we don't want it.
and then guys are gonna be like, well, I can't even buy a car. I gotta buy all these parts to upgrade it
And I
back.
think it's fine if they want to run it like that. Okay, go ahead. But just understand, you're heavier now.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's no performance advantage. It's like the RPM parts. No performance advantage.
No performance, it's just durability.
Right.
Yeah.
And they, for some god-awful reason, Traxxas felt...
Russ is yelling at you.
What's he yelling at me?
Fat shaming that poor car.
For some awful reason, Traxxas felt, you know, there's such reliability problems with these cars, we got to put all these heavy-duty parts on it, or it's going to break.
Yep.
And we haven't really had these problems. They never asked us, like, hey, what upgraded parts would you like to see in here? Because what would you tell them if you said, hey, for durability, what would I like to see?
The axles.
No, you're the only person I know breaks axles. I would say they're fine.
It's big boned.
It's not fat, it's big bone.
I want the
I would
axles
say
and the
put an
shocks.
aluminum bell crank in it and leave it alone.
Yeah.
But not that bell crank.
Not that bell crank. Not that bell crank. Just the aluminum one.
Yep.
I mean, but here's the thing, though.
Pallet Car says the shocks.
I do like the shocks. We all like the shocks.
Mm-hmm. Big bore adjustable.
That is nice.
It's excellent for bashers and off-roaders. You build it in Empire
That's really it.
Yeah.
Like, for the kids that are going to buy a Slash, they do want some heavy-duty
would
parts.
be
For us, it doesn't matter.
How that's built right now would be great for the rookie guys coming in that never did it before, the kids that never did before, the people that are gonna slam into the walls and each other.
Yeah, but usually we restrict their speed, so they really aren't breaking much.
But no, like you,
But
you know what
for
I
the
mean.
kids that buy this, that want to go out and jump it and run it up a half pipe and send it 20 feet in the air. For them, it's like,
I
okay,
don't think that thing's gonna go 20 feet in there.
oh, I can make a good 20 feet in the air. But yeah, with all that weight, maybe not. I mean, but it's one of those. Yeah, let them run it. If they want to run it, go ahead. But they're going to be going, hey, why is your older car faster than mine?
Yeah.
Well, because you got an
You just
extra
added
half
how
pound
much
of parts.
Yeah.
They changed their product for the basher off-road customers, which is still
Yeah.
90% of their base.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. It's fine, and let them run it with it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't offer a performance advantage. It's no big deal. I'm just glad they're not putting that heavy-duty transmission in there because we don't need that.
I actually agree with Lance on that one.
What?
If I was a track owner, I would not allow anyone that has raced more than 1 to 2 seasons race that class.
What, the Midwest Modified?
Yes.
And that's what Loudon's trying to do, and I agree with that.
Yes.
I mean, it's listen, give it a year for those guys to get in there and start. And then after that, then say, okay, well, some of these guys are really good, then start to break it out and have a more experienced place.
So-
Start out with novice, let it
Yep.
grow,
Yep.
and then the next year it's the Midwest Modified Sportsman.
So,
And then,
I don't agree with that.
if our guys that are more experienced want to go race it, then say, hey, here you go. Here's a sportsman class. What don't you agree with?
I was a big supporter of it being a rookie class,
I am too.
but I'm not anymore.
Why?
Because I see how much fun Gary and Carrie are having.
They are.
Because it's a stock car that they're doing nothing. They don't have anything
Yeah.
to do, and they can just go out there and have fun with it.
Right.
This
But
class,
that's why I say,
What about-
have a sportsman.
but
What
then
about-
we're adding 2 more classes to this. For this,
Wait, what if you
First, we
would
got to
take...
get the sport. We got to get the novice.
Here's an
And
idea.
so when
What
the
if you
novice
take,
come out, let them out
take
there.
them out a rookie and you put a big block motor in or something like that? You put a faster motor in it for the more experienced guys.
then we're adding another class.
Yeah, you're still adding another
So
class.
then we're gonna have 15 Traxxas classes.
Unless you say hey, big block can now be either 10.5, and you can either use this chassis or you can use the stock chassis. And with us with the older big blocks, we can put the new shocks on or any of those parts.
What I think, if this
you
comes,
can keep it 13.5.
if this
that's
comes
fine.
in, something needs to go away. And
It's going to be hard to convince guys to say, give up the car that you have all these parts for, and go buy this other one.
Mm-hmm.
but
Because here's the thing. If you get 10 guys show up with an old Salvas style and 3 guys with a new Midwest Modified style,
Which
what
one's your
class are you going to run? You're going to tell those Salvas guys, can't run that. We're only doing this.
so I think this class should take over a Crate Late model. Crate Late
What class?
crate late model.
So
What
should
class?
should they have to run a crate late model body?
No, run them together. Because the other week in Ultimate, Carrie ran in to get with the crate late model. It was not that far off.
And crate late does not have any supporters really anymore.
So if we took this class and put a crate late model together, you could probably get 8 to 10 guys into that class combined. Because you always hear guys going, well, I want to run my crate late model, but there's nobody running crate late model. Now you're getting guys, I want to run my new mud boss, but there's no mud bosses modified. Because we will just...
Corey, I'm with you on that one.
So now you're dictating, yeah, I rock with all pros as different disciplines, not you, and I racing against pros. I don't think a mud boss can handle anything more than a 13.5. If you're running anything faster than a 13.5 mud boss, you need to run a different class.
I can think of a few people that can break it.
I never raced in the novice class. You don't learn if you don't get your ass kicked. Baptism by fire. Take your licks and keep moving forward. I disagree. You don't learn anything moving out of the way. If I moved out of the, if you move,
you gotta be able to run hard to learn.
Yeah.
If
You gotta
you're
run through and in traffic too.
if
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
moving if you're moving out of the way every 2 to 3 laps, what did you learn?
Because you gotta
How
learn
to
how
get
to
out
run
of-
through the traffic and get through the wrecks and get through all that.
I think we're better because we ran a year novice.
Because we had to learn how to run a lot of wrecks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times we get in a few. Well, we know this is going to be a shit show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this kind of helps us out.
I don't necessarily say it's a beginner class anymore. Run what you brung. Good luck.
Yeah.
The problem with run what you brungs is people are like, well, then we need rules.
Yeah, because someone's always going to take it too far, and they're going to stick 3S in there, and one of those big ass Castle motors, and basically take an 8-scale X Max out.
Oh my gosh.
So. I mean, I'd like to see this have more rookie support with new people in it, where they can go out there and run themselves. But you're right, I do like seeing Gary and Carrie out there having fun with it. That's why I give Gary my car to run. I like to see him enjoy it. He's going out there having a good time, so is Carrie. So, but on the flip side is, this week there was Carrie, Gary, and a newer guy. I've never seen him before, so I guess he's more of a rookie. But I think he's raced before. So, but he had the only place he had to run with him.
Well,
And he didn't do that bad compared to the rest of them.
I'm from
It does
Florida,
make
and I
sense.
started running an SC late model 13.5 term. What would be a good tip?
13.5 turn, as in 13.5 just stock, fixed timing motor, or
I would assume
13.5
not
big block?
in an SC late model.
Oh, yeah.
I never ran an SC late model.
We don't run that up here. We don't run big block motors and late models.
That would be like a Lance.
Yeah.
I think Lance ran them at one point, and I know Lebo ran them
Mm-hmm.
at one point.
There's still places that run Bow Lake Legends. That's the RJ Speed Legends class.
Oh, RJ's used to run them.
Yeah, they still run them. So they run them on carpet.
The 3-car main with Carrie, Gary, and the new guy was a fantastic race. I agree.
Yeah, they had fun.
My problem is
Where does Fergie run down in Florida?
the guys like Groover that make it.
Okay, he runs the Hobby Wing ESC just stock.
Not to pick on.
So it's a 12T.
Yeah.
It's probably
It's
it's
the-
probably crate late.
Yeah.
So I don't want to pick on Groover, but guys like him that make it overboard and are
Yeah.
just faster than everybody else, they're what
Mine.
kills it.
What would you say for crate late? I'm not a big crate late guy. Davies, you're a big crate late guy, and you run fast.
Yeah, that'd be Davies.
Yeah, Scott Davies. I mean, hook up with him. He can really help you out. I mean, first thing is calibrate your throttle. If you haven't done that, right?
I never never ran outdoor late model, so I don't know.
Yeah, but calibrate your throttle. Make sure that is. How many times we see guys that just never calibrated it?
A lot.
Even Brian Stout, he was fast. He never knew about that in calibrating the Hobby Wing. So look that up. I would
I'll tell you
start
right
there.
now, I understand why my super stock car was so damn slow in the indoors.
Why?
Never calibrated it.
And it had a bad driver.
So yeah, it's the same as crate late model.
I mean, it's pretty much, we were running the same as our Mud Boss. Pretty much with those, the Great Lates. I mean, I don't know. I was hit or miss with late model. Sometimes it'd be good, sometimes it'd be bad.
Like I said, I never ran in dirt.
It's definitely different than the mud boss.
If anyone's at the track and I'm there,
But here's the thing with the crate late and the 13.5 just stock, you want a lot of gear. How about it? Those just stock motors, you want a lot of gear.
well, yeah, definitely in late model.
Yeah. Because we're running
Davey
sprint
says
and we like gear.
Davey says ran basically the standard mud ball setup for shock.
Yeah.
Is shimming the shock rod a big tip? Yes.
Yes. Limiters.
Limiters, he said. I'm so
Internal.
Because Florida, I know, don't use a lot of limiters.
They do. They work a little differently down there. Internal shock limiters. I mean, get some of those from who makes those Racing Dots.
Race Dots.
Race Dots.
Yep.
Mob makes them too. Bill has them, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So Rip has them.
2686. Try it.
Yeah.
In a late model, try a 76.
Yeah. Cameras that suit the driving style need around the track.
I mean, it really depends on the track size too.
Usually, camber out this way. A little bit away from the corner.
2686, that's a little steep.
Yeah. Nah.
Not for that 13.5.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, true.
We were running I know Todd and then we're running like 76s.
One of those reasons, like with the crate, remember we did the stock car class, which is basically a crate late with a 13.5.
Yep.
We had a fixed gear.
2286.
So people wouldn't be burning out motors and running them too high. Because it would have just... We would have
been doing what we do now with our sprints.
Everybody trying to
Yeah.
one up everybody on gearing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shimming the shocks and putting limiters in there.
Yeah.
But that's a matter of you got to find out what your track is like and what the setup is and what oil you want to run.
This is what I'm going to tell you. Go to the fastest guy at your track and ask him for a setup.
Yeah.
He will help you. If he don't want,
And
if he don't help you,
go to the next
he's a
guy.
jerk. And go to the next fastest guy.
Go to your track, local track. Like we learned with Russ. Russ has been helping us as we got these sprint cars, and like Lance helped me on Thursday and all this stuff. It's just like,
and if they won't help you, just go out there being a squirrely mess and take them out every week because it's like, well, I can't get the car to work. The car's all over the place. Then they'll help you.
Fezziland, mud balls, fixed gear. Not no more.
No, we moved away from that to the big truck. I geared on my sprint car just as fast, and my motor doesn't get hot.
What's the gearing down thing called? I never heard of gearing down.
Yeah, I mean,
Full send, gear it over.
but at the same, shut up, Brandon. But at the same time too, like it could work better with his setup and driving style to go down a gear. So
Yeah, I know Batdorf. Batdorf used to tell me what he used to run for the right rear, and I'm like, that's incredible.
when I ran my bus in factory, I ran opposite camber on the right rear to make it slide more in the corner. What does he mean by opposite? Positive or negative?
I think it's
I think he means negative on, or yeah. Positive.
You run a lot of
That's
positive in your right rear.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want it to grip. Are you going to run that car on Sunday? No, I doubt it. If you're running just stock ESC and motor, you need to add about 8 teeth. That way you're too low of opinion. Yeah.
Best advice I can give you: go to your local guy, fast guy, and ask him.
I mean, when I was running over to Ultimate, and TJ was telling me, like, put a 73 spur gear in there and like a 26 or 27 tooth pinion gear. So
No,
the problem with the just stock motor, it has no torque.
Nope.
It can get RPMs, but it has no torque, so you have to rely on the RPMs, and you have to rely on
keep your momentum with them.
Yes, you got to really you want to get in the corner hard with some throttle and come off. You want to be early on the throttle.
You honestly kind of don't want to be able to let off the throttle. You want to stay in the throttle as much as you can.
Mm-hmm. You want to keep the motor wound up. They're tough to drive with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why some guys will still say they'd rather run a 12T or a BLT, BL2, because it has more torque. The 12Ts, the problem was they'd be faster, but they would just die off because they get warm.
Yeah, you'd burn them up real
But
quick.
there were plenty of guys that ran 12T and were just as fast with crate lates as the 13.5 just stock. The 13.5 just stock is not It's not a fast motor. It's kind of a crappy motor.
It's like a cruising motor. Like you just cruise around the track and
It
go.
is, yeah, it is. But it lasts forever.
Best reference I can say: street bike versus Harley.
Yeah. My right rear was tilted out, and my left rear had maybe 1 degree towards the outside of the car, so I got the most.
Yeah, so he was positive camber on the right rear.
Oh my God! It's Sal Ruffino.
Sal!
Hey Sal, what have you been up to, buddy? Oh my God, we're at 8:53.
He sold out of pizza dough the other day.
I saw that.
That's awesome.
Who ate all your
Sal.
pizza? We weren't there. Couldn't have been us.
Well, what you didn't tell you is you only had enough for like 3 pizzas.
Oh, it was
You
like
only
one
had
of those
one pizza
races
dough.
where, hey, I finished on the podium.
Yeah.
Oh, there was only 3 guys.
I ran out of sandwiches. I only had a bag of rolls.
At least he didn't have a bag of dicks.
That's how he inflated his numbers.
Yeah. Sal, when you coming out to race? Where's Barry at? Come on out.
He's
He's
Coming
racing.
out of
racing
retirement.
Porsches.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's done racing little cars.
Sal doesn't know this yet, but he's going to be our sponsor for Chili Bowl when we go out.
When are we going?
A year or two.
Okay. Oh, there you go, Sal.
He just doesn't know it yet.
It's just unlike those $200
$433.
75
Holy crap, Sal.
75s off-road, and yeah, that's one of the things with 17.5 is I hear a lot some guys saying that run 17.5 Sprint, they got $200 17.5s in them. So
Yeah,
433 pies.
that's a lot of pizza.
People must love his pizza.
Wheels of Time was this weekend.
What
Sal
was it?
says done. Look at that. I just got as a sponsor for Chili Bowl.
All right.
Russ likes pizza.
Yeah,
Do you know what? Oh, by the way, do you know why Russ won?
because he had a pizza.
No. Because he was all jacked up like a spider monkey on diet too.
Oh yeah, we got him diet too. That's why he was driving like he was all wired up on sugar.
Just remember, Sal.
He'll be back
it's
for
dirt.
dinner. All right.
You trashes and hobby wing. Win.
The same show. We're not trashing them. And listen, we don't want to be sponsored by people that want to dictate terms on what we can and can't say. If it's crap, we want to say it's crap, right? And we don't say this car's crap, do we? We say this car, it's good, but the problem is, it's like, well, where does it fit?
It's called
And
steroids.
And it's what?
It's called steroids.
Russ says it's called steroids.
We're like up here, like west down there. It seems like they got a fit. We just don't have a fit up here yet. So I mean, we'll see. Maybe eventually, maybe next year. And that was the problem too. They introduced this car halfway through the dirt season. It's hard to fit it in. And then all of a sudden, then they change the name. Don't get perverted. Then they change the name. Like you said, everybody puts it on a shelf like Oval RC because it's going to be worth money.
It's going to be worth its weight in gold one day.
And
He got
then
like
they don't
5
run
of
it.
them.
I did keep the box. The box was this close to going in the burning barrel.
That
it was
box.
going in that week.
Hey, I'm gonna
So-
tell you right now, that box is gonna be worth something
No, it's not.
because of that name that you have on that box.
No, it's not.
$28 limit on 20 stock 2017 motors. Yeah. I mean, I remember like stock motors back then. It was like $20 back in the old days.
Miss you guys. Come up next month to Pocono. I'll get you guys some track time. No cap.
Oh shit, I'm kind of afraid of that. All right. Next month in Pocono? What? Tell us a date. We'll be there. He misses us.
Hopefully you got insurance, Sal. I will dump Brandon in turn 1.
I want to go before Brandon because we know how it works with Brandon. He breaks everything. Wait, I want to go before you because you break everything too. When it's not your car, you drive it like it's not your car.
I think that's wait. I'm really pretty good when I drive somebody else's car. You're the one who always broke Galley's car.
Well, Yeah, that's because Galley ran it and then gave it to me, and he already pre-broke the parts.
I won 2 races in a row with that car.
That's not an excuse.
I never raced it, though.
That car won 3 races in a row.
Yeah. All right. Hey, there are 35 of you on here, which I can't believe that. Idiot. And there's 13 likes. Like it. Like it. You better like it. Like it. You're going to like it.
Will BL2S ever get Roar approval? I mean, Roar doesn't care about oval. I mean, it doesn't. Do we know any like Roar rules for oval? I mean,
no, that's all off road.
Yeah, they do. I mean, but I think it's carpet stuff.
I wear a 17.
A lot of our dirt stuff nobody cares about.
I wear a 17.5 Butler build if he's offering rod, says Russ. Russ is in.
All right.
So,
and Roar doesn't really bother with oval. The only person that really does and came out with some kind of rule set was
Salvas.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, it is 9 o'clock.
I was referring to 13.5 short course truck. My bad.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, if you're running a short course truck, a Traxxas one with a BLT, not many people are running those. So I don't know.
No, you really don't see the Traxxas stuff.
No.
In that much at
So
all.
who won the $25 last week? Oh, from Merkel.
We couldn't figure it out because there was no likes, so
Yeah.
we'll figure something out. I think he donated to Russ's race, actually.
Yeah, so Russ won it.
Yeah, Russ wins it.
Yeah. Russ needs it.
That guy, Russ wins everything.
Yeah, I know.
Except lungs.
Barney, yeah.
Wow.
He lost that race.
Yeah.
Barney's like, well, I wanted that 25. He thought he was going to win it.
I win 25. So, all right, what are we racing at this week?
Roar is the antidote that contained the disease.
Where are you racing this week? Brandon, are you racing this week again?
Yeah, just undecided. I could be at every damn track this week, or I could be at like one track this week. So.
How do you go from nothing to everything?
Because yes. Kyle!
I had a lot of seafood.
Stop fuffering.
Wait, you eat seafood?
Some stuff.
Wait, you just see food and you eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you racing this week?
Probably be a Pheasantland at some point. Ultimate. Trying for Hoagland's. Maybe RJ's. Maybe Ultimate. I don't know.
Okay,
it's all up in the air.
Wherever the breeze may carry me. Like a fart in the wind.
I will be at Pheasantland tomorrow. I will be at Ultimate on Thursday. Saturday, weather depending.
Yeah.
And Sunday, I will be at Big Dog.
All right, Barney, you won the $25 and went to Russ Levo. So congratulations, Barney, on winning your $25. And thank you for donating to the Russ Levo race.
All right, we got to think
and Wes says probably a region thing. I agree with him.
All right.
I think with Traxxas being down in Texas, seems like they have a lot of supply down there.
We're going to thank our sponsors. Do you think Brandon can remember all 5?
Yeah. I don't think he even knows we have sponsors anymore.
Fish USA.
All right.
Rip Motorsports. Our race ready products. Papa Willie's. KHD Speed Labs. What is that? 4 or 5. Rip Motorsports. KHD.
This is a test.
Oh.
You're failing. I mean, right now you're.
Oh, J-Body RC.
Hey!
Did he get Papa Willie's?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. All right.
So, okay, people.
I got him.
Don't forget to like it. There's 17 likes, 23 people. That not gonna fly. Go and support your local racetrack. Tell them Bloodline RC sent
It's
you.
Labor Day. It's race weekend.
Yeah.
So go race somewhere.
And donate your entire paycheck to Russ Lebo.
Or us. Either or.
We will take it. If you donate it all to us, we'll give some to Russ.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like $1?
We'll all call you. We'll all say you sponsored us.
True. Go support your local racetrack. Also, say Bloodline RC sent you. It won't get you anything, but just tell them anyway.
It might.
Yeah.
It very well
Where?
might.
Maybe kicked out.
Local RC. Yeah, might. Do we say? Do we? You know, they think we keep fighting with Mark.
Yeah, well, it's because we don't like Mark.
We love Mark.
I hate Mark.
Yeah, he's got that hat.
Yeah.
He's got that hat that has a digital sign on it. I think the other week it said "Screw Kyle." I wasn't sure if that's what he wanted to do, or if that's how
I
he
think
felt
that's what
about
he
you.
wanted to do.
Oh, okay. See you, Wes.
Night, Wes.
Bye,
Night,
people.
Barney.
Texas, Wes.
Barney's going to bed.
Bye.
Are you going to join him?
Bye, lamp. Bye.
What?
Dot.
Bye, Lamp.
Yeah.
Lamp.
Adios.
It'll get you. Farewell.
Avita Zane.
Goodbye.
Sayonara.
Farewell.
Would you hit the damn
Oh, are
button?
you waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? Are you
See you
telling
guys.
me you're waiting for me?
I'm going fishing.
Hey, everybody, go to Corey's channel. He's iRacing. I don't know what his channel is,
Right
but go
now?
to that. Yeah. Going live on my channel. So we're going to raid him. Go raid Corey. Send Bloodline. Wait, tell him.
Tell him Bloodline sent you.
Some Bloodline is D1. He'll know what it means.